Hey guys, this is Stan. I just impulse dyed my hair and I had like 3 anxiety attacks today for seemingly no reason. So I think I've officially gone through all of like the stages of quarantine stress. Today, we are going to talk about the cosplay community and how much it sucks. I have so much to say about this that I haven't figured out like how to articulate myself and like what order to say things in. But with the state of the world right now, I know what I want to focus on first, and that is racism. Black Lives Matter, everyone. We have been coming together on all platforms to speak up and spread awareness to make a lasting change. I would like to also attempt to make a lasting change on the cosplay community while we're changing the world. Okay, I'm going to give you a strange visual for my explanation. Please envision cosplay culture as a big weed. This is the weed. Cosplay itself is a wonderful, beautiful garden, but this thing is a big, stinky, bad weed. At the top of it, we're going to label the flower here is sex sells. Okay? This is what gets popular because the Fujoshis fawn over their in real yaoi boys, and then the incels fap to their in real waifus. And those cosplayers benefit from being seen at the top, the white, conventionally attractive cosplayers. The stem is canon culture. Let me just label that. This is the idea that if you're closer to looking exactly like a 2D character, then you're a better cosplayer. Then the leaves here are going to be body shaming and ableism. Let's write that down. There may be other leaves, aka problems, that contribute to this weed, and you can point them out to me in the comments or something, and we'll talk about it in another video. We'll get to everything eventually. Finally, the root of the problem is racism. Bum, 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 the weed. The weed that's sucking all the life out of the cosplay community. This is what we're focusing on in this video. The problem is, most media is anti-black. The characters commonly cosplayed have light skin. The most popular animes don't even have a POC character in the main cast. Black cosplayers get called the N-word version of the character and get told that the character is not black often. The amount of hate that black cosplayers get is astounding. I don't feel like I can speak on behalf of the black cosplay community, but I know that this is extremely common and it gets worse from there. Racism is real, it causes real harm, and you need to listen to black voices. That may be hard sometimes when our feeds are full of white cosplayers because you follow the most popular ones, and as a white person, you may never question why you don't see any black cosplayers. TikTok is one of the biggest offenders of this, and you will not see black cosplayers until you start following them. Our platforms are racist, and our algorithms are not all-inclusive. You need to actively seek out black cosplayers to follow and support. Everything is against them, and you need to understand that. Here's how I think we start fixing things. First, support Black Lives Matter. I will post resources on how to support and help in the description. On social media, many of us have been cross-posting and sharing stories, retweeting, basically using our platforms to support. Many of us cosplayers are also sharing black cosplayers so we can all follow them and support them. I want you guys to be doing that. Educate yourselves, support black cosplayers, and keep doing that after the hashtag is stopped trending. And while we do that, get the concept of canon out of your head. This is like my biggest pet peeve. If you felt uncomfortable for it when someone's like, oh my god, you're so canon, then this is why. This is why. Is because you realize that if you're canon, then no one else can be canon, and that's not all inclusive. Change your mindset. If we are actively seeking for canon cosplayers or to be canon, then we are feeding this weed, sucking all of the joy out of the community. Stand with the Black Lives Matter movement. Definitely focus on that right now. But also, if you would like to use it, I want to start my own movement for this community. Cosplayers, please use the hashtag I am not canon to show solidarity with us who do not want to police the community with impossible standards. If someone comments, you're so canon, kindly inform them that's not all inclusive. The same goes for comments like, For example, you're the best Bakugo ever. I'm not. You can say that I'm your favorite Bakugo cosplayer, but I'm not the best. Nobody is. Nobody's the best. Nobody's canon. Everyone's just doing the best version of the character that they want to do because they enjoy that character and want to do the best that they can for them. You can't say which one's the best or which one's the most canon. That's just, it's an impossible fight. It's an impossible comparison. It's not fair. And it's, again, ultimately racist. I will continue to make videos about this and keep our community accountable. Together we can change. Because cosplay's for everyone. It shouldn't matter if you aren't the right skin color for a character. We know it shouldn't matter. It's not what cosplay is about, and you can't tell, you do not get to tell Black or POC cosplayers what they can and cannot cosplay. You just, that should be common sense. And if you do that, that's cringe. I mean, not only are you racist, but it's cringe. It's really cringe. It's like, that person's not cosplaying for you. That's like if you took a Black cosplayer and that was maybe cosplaying Yuri here and telling them that they were too brown for Yuri. That's just stupid, because not only that, but like, he's Japanese. You don't have any problem with like white people cosplaying him. Is that they're not even the right race, but just because it's got light skin, then it's okay? No, that's dumb. You guys are dumb and cringe. I don't get it. It's like, that was never the point. You're just racist. Enough with that. Black Lives Matter. Keep making a change. Remember, links are in the description below to help the movement. I will talk more on the cosplay community's problems when the time is right. Until then, I will be posting normal content so you guys can watch your normal videos and de-stress in these stressful times. But please stay vigilant, because today Trump is holding his rallies a few miles from my home in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Please research Juneteenth and the Black Wall Street Massacre to understand why this is important. Trump tweeted this. He has threatened protesters, if anyone's surprised. I have no idea what's going to happen, and honestly, I'm kind of nervous for my hometown. I am way too close to this. Why is this happening? Oh god. Anyway, things are bad and they can get worse. Please, for all of my US viewers, vote him out in November. Please, for the love of God. And also, please stay safe out there. Remember, keep wearing your masks and keep washing your hands. Please, the virus isn't gone. In fact, it's continuing this, it's spiking in the US right now. It's not over. The US is dumb. Keep wearing your masks. Anyway, lots of love from everyone at Square One Cosplay. We love you all. Thank you guys for supporting us and watching our videos. We still really appreciate it, but please be safe. Please just continue to be your best. See you in the next video. Remember, be there and be square.